Hey guys, it's Brody here with the New Age Gamers, and we're here to do something completely different. We're starting a new series on our channel of ours that we call Games You Should Be Playing, but for acronym's sake, we're going to call it GYSBP. Yeah, that. Acronyms. You gotta love them. But don't worry, we're still going to be diving into video game technology and philosophy on our main show, so that's not going anywhere. Woo! The goal of this show is simple. We're going to introduce you to games that are great, but you may have not played. One small thing. This is not a review of the game. Rather, it's why we like it. So sit back, relax, get yourself a cup of coffee, and enjoy the show.
But Brody, I don't like coffee.
Mountain Dew! Bopes, let's get real here. You can drink whatever you want. It doesn't really matter to me. The end. For our first game, we decided to pick a game that's dark, not because of the gore, but because it presents a fear that lingers. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Sunless Sea. This little gem was kickstarted by Fail Better Games and takes place in the dark Fallen London universe. In case you don't know, Fallen London is a browser game that's been around for many years. It has a very original story, which I'll dive into in a second, and it's free, so go play it. Anyway, the Fallen London universe presents us with a very unique IP. Let me explain to you the story a bit. We need to go back to the 19th century to
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
understand what's going on. The British Empire is the greatest empire the world has ever seen. They have colonized many lands near and afar, but there is trouble on the domestic front. Prince Albert is deathly sick. His wife, Queen Victoria, prays and searches far and wide to help her husband. But her prayers go unanswered. In the end, God does not hear, but the devil does. She makes a deal with him. If Albert gets better, Lucifer can have London. Lucifer cures Albert, and he gets the city. The city is sunk underground and surrounded by an ocean called the Untersee. This ocean is filled full of monsters. In Sunless Sea, you must venture on the ocean. You are free to customize your character and venture into the darkness. Now, this is what makes this game great. This game is one of the best examples of Lovecraftian horror in video games. Named after one of the greatest horror writers of all time, H.P. Lovecraft. It's not gory, but it presents a level of eeriness that is not presented in other video games. This game gives you the sense of being alone. It is depressing at times, just you, alone, in the darkness, waiting for some kind of creature that crawled out of hell to surface and make your meaningless life complete. Which brings me to a point. In most video games, you are the hero, the chosen one, the one that will save us all. In this game, you're not. You're no one. You are just a speck of dust. This goes against most storytelling in video games, and that's the beauty of this game. Everything you do is in vain. In the end of it all, you are stuck in a hostile world full of monsters. You cannot truly win. You can't get to the end game, and there be some ways to raise London from the depths of hell to bring it back to the light. No, you are mortal, and all you're trying to do is make a living and survive. This comes to my point. Why is this game great? Not because it does anything revolutionary with a story or asks moral questions. It presents to you a disempowered, empty feeling. You are not the hero. You're just a person stuck at the wrong place at the wrong time, trying to live.